Hello, YouTube. This is Zerpify with monarch,
Ooh,
lettuce.
My dad died and left me as a stay.
Okay, and cheesy.
Oh, we're doing this now.
This is kind of like a small adventure because Monarch missed out the last one because he was supposed to go on a little thief mission with Soul. So Monarch wakes up at the Pokemon Center in a sack where Soul left him.
ooh.
And who is also there is Gold, who was saved from the hoodlums.
We now.
Why, hello.
Yeah, he's kind of like Silver's professor assistant kind of thing, who's been like in this town looking for new elemental stones and stuff. And Cheesy is here because his mind kind of like died halfway through the battle with the gym leader's trainers. So that's why he's here. So Monarch wakes up at the Pokemon Center in a sack, realizing Soul knocked him out, feeling a bit angry, goes looking for Soul. However, when he realizes Gold and Cheesy are there, he asks if they want to follow him to find Soul and beat him up.
Ooh.
Sorry, I gotta stay here.
Ooh.
While they're looking around for Soul, even though Cheesy knows where Soul went off to, but he's not saying anything. Just because he wants Monarch to suffer in his own anger.
Wait, why do I want to do that?
Just because.
Look, that's Cheesy's decision to actually help him.
Does he want to do that? Does he want to do that?
Roll for it if you even have to.
Okay.
Cheesy, what do you want to do?
Are you in the sack as well? Okay. So what do you want to do, Cheesy, then?
I'm sorry, I'm munching on some rations right now.
Okay. Your beef jerky is awesome.
Yep, it's amazing. What were my options again?
You can either tell Monarch where Soul is, or you can basically pretend you don't know.
I'm gonna tell Monarch where Soul is.
Okay.
Or tell Soul. Yeah.
At
'Cause
this-
what's the harm in that?
Okay. So you tell Monarch where Soul is, and it turns out he's at the gym. Monarch runs off to the gym with Gold and you following him. But when you get at the gym doors, you realise the doors have been locked because a gym battle's going on.
Ooh.
Didn't you claim to be in here earlier?
I knocked.
Shouldn't you be able to get in?
For entrance.
You knock. Did you say you knock?
Yes.
You knock, but nobody hears you because it's too loud in the gym at the moment.
You knock and that's the password.
It says
Like
Gold.
slides open a little hole. What's the password?
Just as you're trying to understand why you've been locked out of the gym, you hear some noise coming from, like, a cage or something next to the Pokemon Center. And you see a man a scruffy looking man, in goth gear, trying to undo a cage where his friend has been captured.
Oh shoot, that's not good.
Yeah.
I'm gonna ask what's up.
Oh, okay.
Yo, what's up?
No, I'm gonna ask him not like that. I'm just gonna say,
He
why are you
says,
trying to break your front? Who are you, and why is there a man in or a person in a cage?
his name is Lames. And
Lames. That's lame.
his female friend Messi was put in this cage for a crime she didn't commit, just because they were trying to track down a Pokemon that had been kidnapped, but they were caught instead by mistake. It was like kind of mistaken identity kind of thing, even though that the person they're trying to track down is nothing like them.
So I see where this is possibly going.
Yeah.
Kidnapped Pokemon when we just kidnapped a Pokemon back.
Yeah. So, are you gonna help them get her out of the cage, or?
Cheesy wasn't here, so I'm not going to say anything
Yeah, thank
for
you. Thank you.
what this is.
Yeah, thank you for this.
Please tell me what's going on.
You'll have to watch the previous episode when it comes out.
Okay.
Okay.
It's like watching anime. You can't wait for the next part.
So you guys
Next
can
week on Zerpify.
No, I want to say because one decision will benefit me and one will not.
Wait.
Yeah, because you're not who you are right now. You're playing as Gold, so they won't know
Yeah,
what you
so
are.
yeah, that's why I can't say anything.
Yeah.
Oh wait, I'm playing as Gold. I know
Yeah,
exactly who it is.
Yeah, because they did something.
Because
So you can choose.
I was kidnapped by these people. Don't listen to them.
Who are you gonna listen to,
Oh
Monarch?
my god.
I don't know who to listen to. Give me options.
You can either listen to Gold, who's up his own butt, so he's not really the best person to talk to. You can either choose your own idea and leave them, or you can try and break the lock with one of your Pokemon.
I karate chop it open. Kia!
Okay, let's see if you get this. Rolling a d20.
Oh, we'll roll for it. Oh wait, I'm gonna.
Have you got a d20 or?
It just hurts your hand instead.
Okay, hold on.
Do you want me to roll or you to roll?
Yes, you roll.
Okay.
Because otherwise I'll have to get that paper ball with the 20 in.
You got a 15.
Yeah!
So you kind of hurt your hand, but because the lock is kind of rusty, the lock comes off and she's free.
Yay!
Yeah.
No.
Yay. The most
can't-
depressing yay you'll ever hear.
The messy
Yeah.
looking girl kind of gets out of the cage looking a bit scared just because it looked like the cage was way too small for her.
Ooh woo.
Oh, wait, hold on. It wouldn't be the same people anyways because one of them got arrested.
Like, I know that like that's a holding, but why a cage? They're
They didn't really have enough room in the holding cells for her, so they just put her in a cage. And she kind of goes over to Monarch and shakes his hand and then kisses him on the cheek.
Ooh woo. Hold on, guys. Look in chat quickly.
As this,
Hold on, wait.
as this
hold on.
happens, you see
Before
Lames kind
you-
of look at
before you
Monarch
continue,
with
after
an
that
angry
kiss-
face.
On my hand. Nerd.
You see Lames looking at Monarch, kind of angered. And then he looks at Messi, kind of giving her an evil stare. Yeah, he's not too happy.
It's like the drawn Squidward from that one episode of SpongeBob where they
Yeah.
got the pencil.
Yeah.
And the doodle Squidward.
Messi then asks you if you can help them out.
Why yes!
You don't actually ask what they want help with yet, you're just going, yes!
What would you like help with? And then I'll agree or disagree with what you want to help with.
Well, this team of evildoers has kidnapped a friend's Pokemon of ours.
Nani?
Yeah. Just so you know, at this point, while you've just like got her out of the cage, the people who were supposed to be guarding the cage, Nurse Jenny and Officer Joy are on a date, just like the restaurant.
Aww. I hope they have fun.
Yeah. There's like.
Well,
having
my
smoothies
pompous
together.
character will pretty much say something like, "Oh, why are they not protecting these? Why are they not protecting us from them?
I
Oh,
couldn't understand a word you just said.
why are they not protecting us from them?" Oh. Pretty much the voice
You're
is
just kinda
so
shouting
rumbly
at
that
a
it's hard to
wall. There's no one
understand.
here.
It's
Just
like
you
the
three
Christian
and
Bale
two people you've just
Batman.
saved. And Lane's kind of still kind of a little annoyed that his girlfriend kissed you on the cheek. Kind of walks over to you and says, "Well, there's this team of evildoers that we know of who keep on like getting in our way and causing trouble for us. And I heard they're all like chilling in a house close by. If you want to help us like get our Pokemon back."
Yeah, that'd be nice.
So you guys gonna follow them or?
I mean, like,
yeah!
I'll follow them.
Okie doke.
Okay. I'm gonna see this
And also,
gym.
because Messi's a very, very nice person, she gives you 20 coins, Monarch.
Yay! I'm rich! Well, not yet. May I explore the nearest gym?
The gym's locked.
Oh.
We just said that.
I will question whoever's guarding.
Well, Cheesy was in there before, so I'm wondering why he can't re-enter.
I'm
When he
guessing
was a
I want
part
to
of
go
just 'cause
into
he
the
got locked
grass.
out. It got locked or
I
something
want to go
when he
into the
walked out.
grass.
There's no grass in this town.
I don't.
You're
I mean,
follow.
the nearest
I guess
beach.
you're following Messi and Lames then.
Yeah.
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 You arrive at a odd-looking house, like it's covered in banners and yellow paint, with like X's everywhere, like been painted on.
Is that where we are?
Yeah, that's where you are now. And you see a bunch of, like, they're not very old people, but they're not young either. Just kind of standing out in all yellow with like black X's on their stomachs, wearing capes and baseball caps. They're looking very out of place in this town. That everything else is kind of like really bland colours. You can kind of hear them talking to themselves about something that they ran into recently they're not too happy about. I'll try and put this voice on. We are Team Thunder X, and we will defeat our foes, Team Dead Patrol. And anyone that gets in our way will also be an enemy. As they're saying this, they notice you three just walking up with Messi and Lames. And one of them's like, hey, those guys are from Team Dead Patrol, get them! So
Is
they
this
all...
a Team Rocket sort of thing?
Basically, if there's two teams in this region, and they don't like each other.
Oh, it's like the battle between Team Valor and Team Mystic.
Yeah, kind of.
Mystic boy.
And so you've inadvertently come into a situation where you're with their enemies, and now you have to fight them. So 3 of the Team Thunder X trainers run at you and throw their Pokemon into battle.
I bet they're just like really silly walking with their arms in like L shapes.
They kind of like do a symbol with their arms so it makes an X, and then they point at you.
Hmm.
I'm
And
scared.
the 3 trainers that attack you, each of them has 2 of them have Pikachus, which are like a fusion of Sandshrew and Pikachu.
Okay.
Yeah, so they're like armoured Pikachus. And the one in the middle, who looks a bit tubby for his self, like he's been eating too many chocolate bars or something,
Aww.
throws out his Hippochu. It's a fusion of Hippopotamus and Pikachu. And all
I
3
can't even begin to imagine what that would look like.
Yeah, it kind of just looks like a Hippopotamus with a Pikachu's tail. It's just very
It's
basic.
just a hippo with a Pikachu tail.
Yeah, and looking a bit yellow.
He just has the colours of Pikachu.
Yeah.
And it's just a hippo. It just looks like a Pikachu.
Yeah. They're all electric ground types.
Ooh.
Yeah. Now we'll roll.
I'm
to
just
see...
imagining a Camerupt mixed with a Pikachu instead.
Oh yeah. Just so you know, Gold has 1 Pokemon on him.
Only one?
Yeah. Because he's so like hype his own butt kind of thing that he's thinking, I don't really need too much like protection, even though I'm a Pokemon scientist. I can do anything. My 1 Pokemon can save me, kind of thing.
You don't know where my Pokeball is, but it's under my robe. Under my lab coat.
Yeah, he unfurls his coat, and you just see 1 Pokeball where you'd expect to see 6.
Just a 1 Pokeball resting on my hip.
Yeah. And do you throw your Pokemon out, Gold?
I don't even know what it is.
Your Pokemon's name is DNA Goop.
Sounds about right.
It kind of looks a bit like a puddle with two eyes.
Beautiful.
So what's its type?
Normal type.
Oh well, this is not my official character, so I'm gonna do it anyways. Throw.
Bro,
The
I
thing is,
throw shade!
yeah, I'll say he's not really a Pokemon trainer most of the time, so his Pokemon's HP is 11 and its defense is 10.
Should I just write this down under a different character?
Yeah, just put Gold's Pokemon DNA Goop. And it only
Well,
has one attack.
I'm gonna write this down on a different page.
Just like you're flipping through the. Oh.
Hold on, let me take off my pinky ring. It's disrupting my writing.
It has one attack, which is Explosion.
Shoot.
Explode!
What is Gold's age?
He's like 45.
45. Okay, good to know. His gender, of course, is
Male.
or who knows? He may be a hermaphrodite.
Just say he looks very, very male. Like he's got loads of muscles, but he wears clothes that you'd expect in a JoJo kind of show.
His coin.
His coin.
How many?
I think he's got like 200 coin. Just because Pokemon professors get like paid quite a lot.
Alright, I'll ask for items later.
Yeah.
So, the mutant mon.
It's called DNA Goop, but he calls him Goopy.
Alright.
It doesn't have a gender.
Okay, yeah, what I've been doing to mark genders anyways has been literally just writing the symbol after their species.
Yeah. It's got one attack called Explosion that does 10 damage.
Explosion. Wait, what's that one from Konosuba?
Yeah, that's Explosion!
Oh, yeah. The HP,
Is 11.
defense,
10. And it's level 5.
the thing is, I have like a certain organization for these. So, level 10?
No, it's level 5.
Oh. Oh. So let's see.
H-
2 down, then right attacks.
One attack known as Explosion, 10 damage. And that's a normal type move. And it's got one ability called Powder Keg.
Alright.
Powder Keg makes it so normally Explosion would kill the Pokemon that uses it. But because it's got Powder Keg, it doesn't do that.
So pretty much, I could only survive with this ability.
Yeah, yeah.
Well, so ability Power Keg,
Does not faint when using Explosion or take any damage. So who are you sending out, Monarch and Cheesy?
Go! Meter! Oh, actually, it's not the same if she's not here. Did someone do a meter impression? Meter! He
But
says
even-
meter
Even
instead
though
of
it's
Eevee.
even though it's an Eevee, it says meter.
Yeah. Meter!
Go George!
George!
Yeah,
Wait,
his
George.
his ghost Pichu's named George.
Anyways, the items that I possibly have on me as gold, so I know if I have to
you
use
have
any of them
a
during battle.
Pokemon Professor license.
Yay.
You have your 200 coin
Yep.
and an apple. Yeah, he doesn't have much on him, I'll say that.
So he has 0 potions, even though he's a professor.
Yeah.
Hey,
He
at least
isn't
he
too
has-
smart. He's got like all
He
his.
doesn't even have a mutant dex, even though he tries
Yeah,
to study them.
yeah, because he's not really like. Even though he's a Pokemon professor, he doesn't like study Pokemon. He studies like Pokemon stones.
Oh.
So as you guys are just like doing all this, the 3 trainers that you're basically battling are waiting very patiently.
Okay, well, I guess I'm at least gonna try to get gold to something, because I
Yeah,
finished the notes because he only has 2 items.
yeah. So who's going to be attacking first then?
I'll do it.
Okie doke. So who's Cheesy attacking?
Let's go with the first one.
Pikachu.
Yep. Give me a second. I gotta pull out my character.
I like how pretty much, without even trying, I ended up getting a second character.
Yeah, just because I couldn't give you your original character just because he's off doing something else.
Yeah, and he's kind of stuck at the moment in
Yeah.
that specific
Point.
situation.
Just so you know, your opponents are ground electric types. If that
Oh,
helps.
ground electric. Well, in that case, I'll use a ground electric type. No, wait, no. I'm using a ghost electric type. Oof. Where is it? I need to find it. I put it on my desktop. Where is it? I'm
I think
so
it's
mad.
if you like print
For
it
me,
yourself.
I've been putting it on my desk,
Yeah.
Here we go. I
the
have
top of my desk. So
it.
in a
Use
way,
Phantom
I've also been
Tackle.
putting it on desktop.
What do you think?
George, use Phantom Tackle. Don't
Yeah.
die. I'm here with y'all through this whole thing.
You got a 5, buddy, so that's not doing anything. So basically, it tries to activate its move, but kind of just goes poof.
Don't worry, give it your best shot.
He kind
We'll
of
get
looks
him
at you
next
looking a little defeated.
No, don't give up. We'll get him next time. You just have to learn from your mistakes. Well, come on, we can do this again.
Yep. So I guess it's Gold's turn now.
Alright. I'll use Explosion, and I have the D20 roller on my phone,
Okie doke.
and it rolled a 14.
You basically hit both Pikachus because the explosion is quite large.
Ah,
So
I like how I didn't even aim, because
Yeah.
it seems Explosion could hit multiple, and when
Yeah.
it hits multiple, you don't aim.
Yeah. So you basically take them from 21 to 11.
Ah. Or at least went over their defense, so.
Yeah. So it's now Monarch's turn. Who you sending out, buddy?
I choose. What?
Who you sending out?
I said meter.
Oh yeah, Mia. So what are you gonna do?
Yeah, because then I'm meter. Go! Meter!
What are you attacking with?
I use. Let me check the picture quickly. Well, the only ability I have tackle or cute guard.
Yeah. So you'll have to tackle then.
Tackle meter, tackle and meter. That's such a weird thing to say. Tackle and meter.
You got a 14, so one of your attacks hits a Pikachu. So how much damage does that do?
It does about 4 damage
Okie doke.
normally.
So one of the Pikachus is now on 7 HP.
Nice.
So now it's the trainers' turns now. Pikachu, use dig. You just see like, so I'll roll it then to see if it activates. That's not activated. So basically, the Pikachu tries to use dig, but he just hits the ground really hard and knocks himself out.
No.
So he's flinched for a turn. The Hippochew tries using Volt Tackle. Is anyone's defense less than 11?
Let me give that a check.
Got it. DNA goop is 10.
Yep, so
Nope,
that
mine's
means
12.
DNA Goop gets hit. So basically,
How much damage?
you just see the Hippochew kind of get covered in electricity and runs directly at DNA Goop. He takes 7 damage and flinches.
Ah, so he has 4 health left. That's
and
nice.
And then he misses a turn. And the last Pikachu
Just in case
uses-
Gold figures out that he needs more Pokemon.
Yeah. And the last
But we-
Pikachu uses
Yeah, you
shock.
didn't give us any Pokeballs.
Yeah.
And just
So you don't have any cure balls on you left?
no, we never got any Pokeballs in the first place. It's just we used
So you've
I
used
still have
something that was
have
we
you
used something that was unlisted to catch Pokemon, but we were never given Pokemon balls in the first place.
Just because you haven't been to the shop yet, so you can probably get some there if you have enough money.
No, it's the thing that we never even claimed how many we had at the start
No, I
when
gave
we were
you,
just able
I gave
to
you like
catch
5, I thought I
Pokemon.
gave you 5 cure balls.
He did. I
Yeah.
still have mine. Notes.
Yeah.
Oh, that's something I didn't have on my
Yeah.
trainer then for some reason.
Oh, okay. So the last
So then I
Pikachu-
technically have I have 4 because of Goobat.
Yeah. So Pikachu hits who did I attack?
That
You would
was DNA.
yeah, you attacked DNA Goop and he's down at 4 and it was a flinch.
Oh yeah. So it's now Pikachu's attack, and he tries to use shock on Monarch's Mon. I'm guessing a 19 will hit you, buddy. Monarch,
Monarch.
Yeah.
Monarch!
you're being attacked.
Yes. Yes. Oh no.
So you take
I've got 11 HP.
yeah, you take 6 damage.
Oh, does it break through my defense or?
Yeah, it got a 19.
Oh, then does that do any extra damage?
No.
No,
If
it's
it had
perfect
been a
20 does double.
Yeah. So you just take 6
so-
electric damage to you.
Okay.
So your
That's the
poor
only
little meter just gets shocked really powerfully, and you see all the fur on it just like fluff up, like it's just been
Oh
like
God.
Kind
And
of
I
like-
have got
it's so cute.
5.
What is the danger?
yeah, it kind of looks like it's been standing too close to like a magnet or something. So it's all magnetized now with electricity. And
Charge.
now, yeah, just because that happens, your meter learns charge.
Ooh. No. See, electric reaction.
Yeah. So meter now has the move charge.
Do you think her hair floats like a Super Saiyan?
Just the bit around her neck.
Yeah.
Yeah. So now you've got the move charge. So if you're using it, basically powers up electric type moves by 3. So now you've got 2 moves.
Oh yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yep. So now it is Gold's turn.
Gold.
I was paralyzed, remember?
Oh yeah,
Well,
you're
flinched,
flinched, so
so
you can't attack.
I lost a turn.
Yeah. So it is Cheesy turn.
Okay. Let's give this another try, George. Use Phantom Tackle. I believe in you.
You got an 18. So you hit because he's not very good at like using Phantom Tackle yet because he's a Pichu. He somehow hits all 3 of the enemies. So he basically does a zigzag move and like pinballs himself off the other enemies.
Nice.
I
Yeah.
wanted to say something like,
Sick.
"Here's an apple for defense."
Yeah. How much damage does Phantom Tackle do?
It typically does 4 damage.
Okie doke, so they each of the enemy Pokemon take 4 damage.
Yay!
Let's see.
And the explosion dealt 10 damage.
Let's see. 4.
They should be very close to dead by now, at least.
Nearly. The hippo is not taking any damage yet, though.
Yeah, because we've only done it to 2 Pokemon. We've
Yeah.
ignored the hippo.
30, 29, 28, 27, 26. Yeah. So it is now Monarch's turn.
I will use my new charge ability
Why?
because I want to see what it does.
I told you it powers up any of your electric type moves by 3.
Oh.
It doesn't actually do
Tackle!
any damage.
Meter, use tackle.
Yeah.
Tackle.
You also don't have any electric type moves.
Yet.
Tackle that.
He
Son
does
of a gun.
in spirit.
You got a 17. So who do you attack, buddy?
Who are my enemies?
You've got your Pikachu, who's got 3 HP.
Pikachu, take that little boy down.
Okay. So it just completely pounds straight into Pikachu, and it hits him right under his chin, so it completely knocks him straight out. And that Pikachu is down.
Yay, nice job, Monarch.
Yeah. So Monarch gets
Yay!
5 XP.
I did it good.
Yes, you did.
He gets 5
Yay!
XP
I feel good about myself.
and
My self-confidence. Can I get
5
XP for my self-confidence?
no, but you do get XP from defeating
Oh,
that trainer's
that's sad.
Pokemon.
That makes me sad.
So you
I
get
don't
5
XP
XP.
for my-
So Monarch.
Wouldn't everyone be getting XP?
Oh, okay, yeah. Everyone gets
I-
5 XP and 5 coins.
Can I get some XP for my self-confidence?
Yeah, just give you like 1 extra XP.
For my self-confidence.
Yeah.
Yay, I feel slightly happier but still depressed.
Yeah.
Yay, real life. It's sad.
Now it's
Guys,
Yeah.
how long from last September, how long has it been in months until now?
my mind just gone blank. Sorry.
Oh,
Well,
So-
right now is the 7th month, and we're about to have another September in 2 months.
Okay, doke. So I guess it's the enemy turn now.
So how much XP did we all gain?
You each
9
gained
months?
5 XP. Because you took down 1 Mon. You get 5 XP and 5 coins. But because Monarch got his sad point, he got 1 extra. Everyone still there?
Yep.
yeah.
Yeah.
I was just writing it down.
Yeah, so I'm guessing it's the trainer's turn to attack now. So Hippo Chew will try and dig. Got a 14.
Diggy hole.
Yep. So it goes underground.
And that's 1 turn. It's
yeah.
the next turn for it coming back up.
Yeah, and when it's underground, you can't hit it with attacks. Unless it's a water type attack that you can hit down the hole or something like that. But
Unless you have a attack called like Ground Stomp or something.
or Earthquake.
Yeah.
So now is the other Pikachu's attack. It's got a 19, so it will do thunder. It will use shock on Cheesy's Pokemon.
No, George.
Yay! So you take 6 damage.
6 damage. That leaves me with 6 health.
Oh wow! Now it is Gold's turn.
I shall use Explosion!
Okie doke. So roll to see if you get an attack.
God damn it.
What did you get?
1.
Oh no. What actually
But my
happens-
ability says it can't affect me, so
Yeah, I will say that what happens is you use explosion, but it's a very small explosion, so it causes your Pokemon to just like a small explosion appears underneath them, and they just kind of poof out the way like that. So they kind of just like fall over more than anything else.
but they receive no damage. So
Yeah.
that's good.
It's kind of like if you got a grenade or something and you just left it in water for ages, so it just kind of goes.
Pretty much, they're blinded. So I have the effect blind on me now, which is a possibility
Yeah,
of making
so
it
if you
miss
try and
even more
attack,
later
you
on.
get like 5 time off whatever you roll.
Yeah, so 5 off whatever I roll.
Yeah. Yeah, I guess it'll be Cheesy's turn.
Yay!
So who you going to attack?
Alright. Well, I'm actually going to do a support move and raise everyone's attack by 2 and use Helping Hand.
Yay! And because
Woo,
that's
now
like
I
not an attack, you can just say that activates.
Also,
So your Pichu kind of gets up on its 2 feet and starts waving its arms in the air like it's pretending to shake. What the cheerleaders do? What are they called?
cheer.
You know, the pom poms. Yeah, they. So it's basically shaking non-existent pom poms in its arms.
Aww.
Yeah. So it is now Monarch's turn with a power
I like
boost.
how the second it becomes his turn, he mutes himself.
Oh, okay. I use tackle
Okie doke.
on the current Pokemon. Just set.
Aggressively hug them.
Oh god, you got 1. So you basically try and do a tackle, but your Pokemon just falls over.
Play.
Pretty much, it's a hard miss.
Yeah, very hard miss.
And they're
it's-
dazed out or
Yeah.
something.
They've kind
An
of like
effect
got
to go
skinny
with
eyes.
the fact that it's a specific. It's the worst roll possible. One,
Yeah,
so
they've just got spinny eyes. So
so
they're slightly
pretty much-
confused.
yeah, confused.
Yeah.
So it's possible
So basically, if
that you
with confusion, it's like if you
you
do
may
an
attack your own team.
Yeah, you might attack your own team. So now is Hippichu's attack.
So pretty much, Cheesy's the only one without a bad effect at the moment.
Yeah.
Hey, what happened?
Basically,
You rolled a 1, and now your
Confused.
Pokemon's confused.
So basically, you might attack your own team members. So now Hippichu's going to finish its dig attack. So it comes blasting out of the earth, and basically appears right underneath D&E Goop and smacks him right into the air with its face.
How much damage?
It does 6 damage.
Okay, DNA Goops is done.
You just see DNA Goop's eyes just go into weird X shapes, and they're just like ooze into the ground kind of thing. So he's like,
Ooh.
"Oh."
Oh no, DNA Goop.
He's like, "Ah." and then he just gets returned to his Pokeball.
Goopy. I already lost the voice for the character.
Goopy,
Oh no! Oh god. Oh, here it is. It's back. Here's the voice.
Now.
Here's the voice. Oh no, Goopy.
Pikachu will try using Shock on Monarch.
Nani?
Yeah.
Nani? Nani Dio Kie?
That is a 12. What's your defense, Monarch?
It is currently E12.
So that misses then. It kind of just hits you, but you don't take any damage. I guess it is Cheesy's turn now.
Alright, let's raise everyone's attack by 2 again. Helping
okay.
Hand.
The thing is, he still has confusion on him, so it possibly would hurt you instead.
Oh.
So you just see his eyes kind of spinning. What?
Yeah, while his attack is being raised,
Yeah,
he's
it's been
still
raised
confused.
So
So it's-
It's been raised +4, and so is mine. So my attack right now is anything +4.
yeah. I guess it is Monarch's turn now. He can try attacking, or he can
Tackle him!
Okay, let's see if this activates or not. You got a 9, so you're still confused.
+4.
Yep. So basically, now I roll to see if his attack hits, because you've got a low number, you're confused, so you're directing your attack at your teammates.
Oh no.
You got a 12. So, what's your defense, Cheesy?
That's more than half.
So my defense
If it's a low number, it would probably work for being
My
less
No,
than
defense
because
half.
you got a 6 first, so his confusion
Oh,
activates.
what you were doing was like
Yeah.
roll to see
My
if
defense
confusion
is
takes
12.
place or not.
What's yours, Cheesy, did you say?
12.
Yeah, so
12.
that means he runs right at your Pokemon, but kind of just falls face planting the floor in front of it. So you didn't take any damage.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. So now it is Hippichu's turn. It's going to try slashing you.
Me?
Yeah,
Okay.
because it's already gone after Goopy, so it's thinking, I'm going to go after the other ones now. You got 14, so that one hits you, buddy.
Aww.
You take
How much damage?
5 slashing damage.
Oh, he's at 1 HP.
Oh no!
We're pulling you out of battle, man.
What's his
Finish him.
what's his ability, buddy?
Static. It causes paralysis for 3 turns.
Yeah, and because it's lower than 10, your HP, it activates.
Yeah.
So Hippichu is now paralyzed.
Which you also wasted a turn switching your Pokemon out.
Yeah,
But now
so
I know.
you just see the Hippichu kind of look like it's been hit with something in the leg, and it just goes zzz, and kind of just falls over.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah, so it's still alive, but it just can't move for right now.
All right, time to kick them all these down. I hate doing this. Go multi. Multi go. Multi.
Even though that's
Multi.
his nickname, he just shouts that. Not his like species name. He's just like Multi. So,
Use back bolt.
Well, you can't use a move when you
yeah, so it's
put out a
basically
Pokemon.
Monarch's turn.
Pretty much when you switch Pokemons, that's your turn.
Yeah,
Okay.
so it's Monarch's turn now.
Finish him.
That's why you either switch out a Pokemon when all Pokemon opponent's team are down,
Yeah.
because that gives you time to switch it without making it as a turn.
Yeah.
I see.
Finish him.
Okay, so you're using tackle, I'm guessing, Monarch.
Yes, you guessed it. Woo! You
Mita, use tackle.
That is a 12.
Dead.
Mita goes right for the Pikachu.
Yeah.
Wait, don't forget my +4.
Oh yeah, so that
Oh.
Pikachu is down. It gets
Get
hit straight in the
down.
face, and he gets like thrown through a hedge, and he's
Oh,
like
you still
out.
have you still have the Hippo dude left.
Yeah, the Hippo's on 26 HP, and it's got
Hippichu.
defense. Yeah, Hippichu, and he's got defense of 15. So it is now Cheesy's. It's actually Hippochu's turn.
Well,
Oh,
wait.
Hippo choose paralyzed.
Oh yeah, he can't move. So I guess it's just Cheesy's turn then.
So Hippo
Alright.
has one more turn of being paralyzed.
Yeah, I think we're just going to pause the episode here and then continue it the next one, because it's getting to like 43 minutes.
I do have to go fairly soon too.
Okay. Pause it for a sec. And see you guys in a second.